Gerard Craughwell.
Yeah, Lascahirlock leader, you'll be aware of the fact that over the last number of years I've spoken frequently on the issue of search and rescue and the search and rescue contract and the negotiation of that contract that has taken place over the last number of years. Last night I was contacted with respect to the new contract includes a fixed wing element to it, which eliminated the Irish Air Corps from having any role in search and rescue. Last night I was contacted to be told that the aircraft that's to be used is a 21-year-old redundant aircraft that was once belonged to the RAF, that has been taken in as the fixed wing element which will be stationed in Shannon, and I'm sure Senator Byrne will have some interest in this. A 21-year-old aircraft with 8,000 hours flying on it. It should be redundant 9 years ago. And that's what we're getting for top cover. Couple that with the fact that the transition team that Bristow's need in order to put the contract or to get the contract up and running, they have been unable to employ. They've been unable to find people to fill those fixed-term contracts for 18 months, which means they're missing the start date, which is next, the 1st of November. So the contract will not start on the prescribed day. Now, it is becoming really concerning that there are internal difficulties with respect to industrial relations. There are difficulties with respect to crews for the 189 helicopter that will be used, and now to find that the fixed wing element is not a new aircraft, but a redundant former RAF aircraft. I think they call them King Air, with 8,000 hours. I'm reliably informed by those in the industry that that aircraft should be, at this stage, sent out to scrap. I have no idea of the current situation with the aircraft or its serviceability, but we lost 4 good people in the last contract with the loss of Rescue 116. This does not bode well for the commencement of this contract. This contract is vitally important to people like people in your own coastline. I know you have a huge interest in it yourself, Sean. It is vitally important that this contract is done and everything is done right. And up till now, it has certainly not been done right. The other problem we have is the Western Airdrome they intend to use. We're now told it's going to be the service hub, not just for the Irish fleet, but for the Dutch fleet as well. Western Airdrome is not now available because of a fire, but the amount of aircraft that's going to be flying in and out there, and I don't believe that that was known when the planning permission was granted for that to be used as a SAR base. So it's not just a SAR base, it's now going to be a major maintenance base for the Irish SAR and the Dutch SAR aircraft. And I think that's going to cause serious problems. So I'll leave it at that. I would ask you to bring it to the Minister's attention because we are running up at the end of a government. Thank you.